Hello everyone, welcome to Unit 2, Activity 2. In the last activity, we built Atom's digital laboratory. We set up all the sprites, costumes, and backdrops. Now, it's time to bring the whole simulation to life. In this activity, we're going to use broadcast messages to coordinate everything. Atom's narration, the backdrop switches, and the apples falling animation. Let's get started. Upon opening your Activity 1 project, click on the Atom sprite to select it. We're going to build on everything we already set up. From the motion category, drag a go to XY block and snap it directly below the when green flag click block. Set the X value to -5 and the Y value to -60. Here's why this matters. This is called the home base rule. Every time someone clicks the green flag, Atom will always snap back to his exact spot. Without it, if Atom moves somewhere else during testing, he might start the next run in the wrong place. Now, let's give Atom his opening lines. Below the show block, snap in this time say blocks in this exact order. First, a say block with the text, "Hello, I am Atom. Welcome to my lab," and set it for 3 seconds. Next, on a falling object on a simulation of Earth, the Moon, and Mars, and set that one to 5 seconds because it's longer sentence. Third, for this one, we will be observing an apple and set that also for 3 seconds. Then, add a wait block and set that to 1 second. This gives a natural pause in the narration. And another say block with "Are you ready?" for 3 seconds, and then another say block for initiating simulation of Earth's gravity in also for 3 seconds. And finally, for the countdown, 3 for 1 second, 2 for 1 second, and 1 for 1 second. Each say duration matches the reading length of the line. Short lines gets 1 to 3 seconds, and longer sentences gets more time. After the countdown, snap a switch backdrop to block and choose Earth from the dropdown. Add a wait block and set it to 1 second right below it. The 1 second wait gives the audience a moment to take in the new environment before Atom starts moving. Always give viewers time to notice scene changes. Now, snap a switch costume to block and set the value to Atom Lab left. This makes Atom face left before he starts moving. If we skip this, Atom would slide sideways while facing forward, which wouldn't look right. Snap a glide block and set the duration to 1 second and the X to -120 and Y to -60. After the glide, add another switch costume to block and set it back to Atom Lab. In the glide block, X -120 moves Atom to the left side of the stage, and Y stays at -60, the same floor level. Switching back to Atom Lab after the glide resets him to his forward facing pose so he's ready to speak. Snap these three say blocks in order. First, the effects of gravity have been felt by humans since the dawn of time, and set that to 4 seconds. Second, however, it was formally identified and described as a universal force in the 17th century by Sir Isaac Newton, and set that to 5 seconds because this is a longer sentence. Third, let's observe that the apple tree and wait for it for the fruit to fall and set that to 3 seconds. After those save blocks, snap a switch custom to block and choose Atom top right. The apple is going to fall on the right side of the stage, so Atom needs to be looking at that direction. This small detail makes the scene feel alive and natural. Now, snap a broadcast block at the end of the script. Click the drop down and choose New Message. Type Apple falling, open parenthesis, Earth, close parenthesis, as the message name, and make sure for all sprites is selected, and then click OK. This broadcast is the director's cue. It tells the Apple sprite that it's time to start falling. Using a specific name like Apple Falling Earth instead of a generic word makes it easy to create separate signals for Mars and Moon later. Click on the Apple sprite under its when green flag click block. Snap a hide block. This ensures the apple is always invisible at the start, no matter what happened in a previous test run. Now, from the events category, drag a when I receive block into a blank area of the Apple's workspace. Click the drop down and choose Apple Falling Earth. This block is like a listening ear. It sits quietly, doing nothing until it hears the exact signal from Atom. Once the broadcast fires, everything snapped under this block springs into action. Under the when I receive block, snap these blocks in order. First, a hide block, then a wait block set to 1 second, then a show block, then add a go to XY block and set X for 130 and Y for 100. Then snap a glide block for zero point 0.3 seconds and X for 130, Y for 20. And finally, another glide block for zero point 0.1 seconds and X for 130 for the Y negative 70. Snap another broadcast block and create a new message named Apple Fell Earth. This signal tells Atom that the apple has officially landed and he can start his explanation. Without this signal, Atom would have no way of knowing when the fall finished. Now, click back on the Atom sprite and add a brand new when I receive block. Set it to Apple Fell Earth. This starts a second code group for Atom. It runs completely separate from his opening speech. Under that block, snap a wait of 1 second. Then, a switch costume to block to Atom Lab. This resets him from his rightward pose. Then add these save blocks in order. First, did you see how the apple fell? It looks so simple, but it actually has a bit of science behind it. And set it for 4 seconds. Next, did you know that, considering air resistance, the gravitational acceleration of an object is less than the standard of 9.81 meters per second squared, and set that for 5 seconds. And third, this means that a falling object's velocity increases by roughly 9.81 meters per second every second. and set that for 4 seconds. Next, quite fascinating, isn't it? And set it for 3 seconds. Another save block, and now let's see if we will arrive at the same results when we try our simulation with the planet Mars. And set that for 3 seconds also. And lastly, let's go back to the lab first because I'll be needing my spacesuit for this. And set that also for 3 seconds. After the save blocks, snap a switch costume 2 block to Atom Lab right. So he faces right as he walks back. Then add a glide block and set it for 1 second. And the coordinates for x is -5 and y is -60. That brings him back to the center stage. Next, switch costume to Atom Lab to face forward and wait 1 second. Then switch backdrop to simulation room. Now, snap a broadcast block and create a new message named Hide Apple. Click on the Apple sprite and add a When I Receive block and set it to Hide Apple. Snap a hide block under it. Now, whenever Atom broadcasts Hide Apple, the apple disappears from the stage instantly, keeping it clean for the next simulation. Now let's animate Atom going off stage to change into a spacesuit. Below the broadcast block, snap these blocks in order. A save block containing I'll be right back and set it for 3 seconds. Add another block, a switch costume 2 block, and select Atom Lab left so he faces left. Another is glide block and set it for 1 second and the coordinates to x is -250 and for y is -60. That's off the left edge of the stage. Another block is hide block and also include a wait 1 second block. After that, add a show block and then switch costume 2 block and select Atom Suit Right. After that, include a glide 2 block for 1 second and the coordinates for x is -5 and for y is -60. And lastly, switch costume to block and select Atom Teleporter. Now snap these save blocks in order. First save block is what I have here with me is a teleporter and set it for 3 seconds. Next, since we do not have any apple trees in our Mars simulation, we'll use this teleport an apple instead and set it for 4 seconds. Next, unfortunately, I can only use this twice for now, but that's fine. Set that also for 4 seconds. Another is now, let's see if we will arrive at the same results when we try our simulation with the planet Mars. Set that also for 4 seconds. Also add a save block for the countdown. Initiating simulation of Mars gravity in and set it for 3 seconds. And the countdown, add a save block for 3 for 1 second, another for 2 for 1 second. Lastly, 1 for 1 second. After the countdown, snap a switch backdrop to block and select Mars. Then, snap a broadcast block and create a new message named Mars Rover. Click on the Mars Rover sprite and add a When I Receive block and set it to Mars Rover. Snap a show block under it. The rover was hidden at the start. Now it reveals itself the moment Mars appears. Click back on the Atom sprite. Below the Mars rover broadcast block, snap a wait of 1 second. Then, add these four say blocks. The first say block contains, since Mars is smaller than our Earth, it has a weaker gravitational pull. Set it for 4 seconds. The second say block contains, its gravity is so weak that it is 68% less than that of Earth. It is for 4 seconds. Third, say block contains, did you know that living on a planet with this kind of gravity will make us taller? And set it for 4 seconds. The last say block contains, this is because our spines will be able to decompress and expand more. And set it for 4 seconds. Next, snap a switch costume to block and set it to atom suit right. Then, a glide block for 1 second and the coordinates is x to 120 and y to negative 60. Then, switch costume to block and set it to atom teleporter. Now, we need a variable. Click on the variables category and click make a variable. Type teleporter as the name and click OK. A variable is like a labeled box that stores a number your code can read and change. We're using it to track how many teleporter shots Atom has left. Once it's created, check the display variable value checkbox. You'll see it pop up on the stage. Drag it to the lower left corner so it doesn't block the main action. Then uncheck the checkbox to hide it globally for now. We'll show it at exactly the right moment using code. In the code, after the switch costume to block, snap a set teleporter to 2 block. Then a show variable teleporter block below it. Setting it to 2 initializes the counter. Atom has 2 shots. The show variable block makes the counter appear on screen at this exact moment. The audience can now see the counter live during the simulation. Add two say blocks containing the first block is, are you ready for this? For 3 seconds. And the next block contains, let's use the first of 2 shots of this teleporter in our simulation and set it for 4 seconds. Then, snap a switch costume to block and set it to Atom teleporter left. This shows Atom aiming to the left, where the Mars apple will appear. From the motion category, snap a turn clockwise 10 degrees block because this tilts Atom slightly, simulating the teleporter pointing at an angle. Then, snap a broadcast block and create a new message named Apple falling, open parentheses, Mars, close parentheses. Next, click on the Apple sprite. Add a When I Receive block and set it to Apple falling Mars. Under it, snap a hide block, a wait 1 second block, a show block, and a go-to block with x negative 150 and y to 30. Then add a glide block for 1 second and to coordinate x negative to 150 and for y negative 40. After that, snap another glide block for zero point 0.8 seconds and to coordinate x to negative 150 and for y negative 110. The coordinates, for example, x negative 150 places the apple on the left side, where the atom aimed the teleporter. Notice the glide times are much longer than Earth's, 1 second and zero point 0.8 seconds compared to Earth's zero point 0.3 and zero point 0.1. That's because Mars' gravity is weaker at 3.71 meters per second squared compared to Earth's 9.81. The slower fall times visually represents the weaker gravity. After the last glide, snap a change teleporter by negative 1 block from the variables category. This subtracts 1 from the counter, going from 2 down to 1, showing one shot has been used. Then, snap a broadcast block and create a new message named Apple fell, open parenthesis Mars, close parenthesis.